Hey, silly. It went well. It went well. We were on for about 30 minutes, and it was good. We'll do it again. And the one person that we prayed for, her son, she said she could tell a difference the next day with the prayer. So if nothing else, then that was worth it. So it went good. Yeah, for sure. I was just so happy that Chaplain joined us, and just we just prayed for each other and the people that had reached out to me, and that was, actually was kind of nice to have the prayers that requested even before I went live. So, but Charlene thought we should do it, weekly, and I wouldn't mind doing it weekly at all. So, hey, Carol, how are you? Yeah, absolutely. No, I think so too. And it's just a new way, to pray for people, which I think is great. There's always a need, and it feels good to have someone pray for you, because sometimes people just feel so alone. Well, I did two full-time jobs today. My coworker was out, so I had to do my job and her job. So it was a hard day. She's already putting it away. No trick or treat at her house. Hey, Gator girl. Oh yeah, again, the same person. Yes. Yeah. And it was crazy busy. Oh, did you? This morning's drive-in was real good. I had a lot of people on there this morning. I even had a Sydney, Australia on there, so it was cool. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. He says, and where are we? But I think their time is like the opposite of us. Like if it's maybe it's like 12 hours or something. Like it's when it's day here, it's night there, something like that. Maybe. I think I did catch a quick little. I was drowning at work, so a quick little peek because I did want to see what was going on. So they're going to schedule you for the biopsy then. And Gator, I mean, silly, that's what it's all about. Take care of your babies. I think I was up before the sun actually hit the horizon this morning. The sky was starting to get light, but the sun hadn't come across the horizon yet. You always got your sunglasses on because that sun's shining bright on you. Oh, okay. Well, we'll keep praying. We'll keep praying, girl. You keep us posted. On November the 14th. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to pray. It was nice. Yesterday morning, I was flipping through and I actually caught Chaplain at maybe the last 10 minutes of his service because he streams his church service. So it was nice to catch him doing his church service. Oh, that's good. And it is a lot about attitude, too, you know? So keep that up. Keep that positive attitude going. Oh, he's a hottie. There's nothing wrong with being a cougar, girl. You're always welcome. You'd be surprised how many young guys want the older women. A lot. A lot. It really does, silly. Even when you're going through a lot of bad, that positive attitude works. Hey, Jason. You embarrassed your doctor. You bad girl. You're not a hottie, Jason? How would we ever know? You're the hottest guy on Aruba Dive Girl right now. Oh, I'm sure he did love it. He was just embarrassed because you called him out on it. I mean, you can't help it when you're hot. Oh, what they are? They're pumas when you're over 50. Oh man, I'm slacking in my knowledge there. I guess I'm a puma then, not a cougar. Oh, he was a baby. Silly, I've never even heard that term. Cougar a lot, but never a puma. A jaguar over 60. You're 51, Jason? A hot 51, I'm sure. I just became a jaguar. I'm a baby jaguar. Absolutely. Just one more accomplishment, silly. Jason's a baby, but remember, he's a hottie. Jason's puffing up out his chest. He's like, all these girls are calling me a hottie. You're probably drop dead gorgeous or something, you know? Again, we'll never know, but you can tell us you are. Hey Slim, how are you? Happy Halloween. He is younger than all of us. Let me ask you this question, and this is we're taking a poll here, and I'm just curious. It seems like the older men like the younger girls, and the younger guys like the older women. And girls, you can chime in on this too. I just trying to understand, why do the older men like the younger girls? I understand they're hot and they're cute and all that, but they're still growing up and got lots to learn. So just what's your all's opinion on that? Hey Hector. I'm with you, Jason. I have to remind myself that I'm not 25. Do you think that that's why older men go for younger girls, because they feel like they're younger? Okay, Tennessee Patriot. Yeah, that the guys don't know what they're missing out on, the mature women. The Cougars, the Pumas, and the Jaguars. Oh, see, that's okay. Around your age, that's all right. You guys got your sunglasses on because it's bright. And there's our beautiful cross off to the right, if you can see it. Big, tall cross. You can't get a man? Well, that's because you're not trying to get a man. Or you don't want a man. We could start a conservative dating live chat. Maybe we could find love in the air for people. I know, I'm kind of that way too, Gator. I'm really torn. It's like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay single. But then, I'd like to hang out with somebody, be all right. And then I'm like, no, no, I like have my own schedule and doing my own thing. So I'm very torn. It would definitely have to be the right guy to change my mind. You just never know what the topic is going to be on here. It's open topic, so But you probably have a good heart, Jason. And so keep putting yourself out there. Don't cut yourself short or sell yourself short. How's that going? Saying go. Don't sell yourself short. Charlene's 6 years younger than you. Interesting. Very cool. And Slim's got him a feisty, strong woman. I know because she's a Leo, just like me. The sun's shining on the comments, so I'm having a hard time reading. Oh, there, see you go, Jason. Somebody's even standing up for you. A good old boy and a hottie. So, does that mean you're a strong woman like Charlene? I mean, I'm not really into the astrology stuff, so I don't know how that matching up goes. So, I'm a Leo, and I was married to a Leo. That's why, even though I'm in my dead. Oh, I can't read what you wrote, Tennessee. I think that balances things out too, or it helps to balance things out. All kinds of signs in here. Hey, Chaplain. Hey, Lisa. Chaplain, thank you so much for joining us the other night in prayer, you and your wife. We really appreciated that. And one of the people that we prayed for, the son, she said the next day she could tell a difference. So if nothing else, us praying and touching one person, we did what we needed to do. You know, God helped us to reach that young man, and hopefully it will continue to help him. That's good to know, Tennessee. Kudos to a nice smelling man. If you use some cologne or aftershave, perk. Thank you. Thank you so much for the prayers for my brother. He is in such a deep, dark pit of hell, Chaplain, you just cannot imagine. Every day he wishes death upon him. I mean, it's just horrible. I've never seen anybody that bad. And I know in his heart he knows what's right, but Satan has just got a hold of his brain, which the stroke has affected it, and just the hate and frustration for his situation is just so deep and dark. What kind of electronics, Tennessee? That we're out there for everyone. We got to help everybody. It's a team. It's a team effort here. It's a buddy system. Jason, remind me where you are. Oh yeah, I keep telling him it is Satan has got a hold of him and he's got to stop. I have to plant the little seeds, but you know what? He actually seemed a little bit better since we prayed. So we got to keep praying for him, just for him to find peace and to put the past in the past, for him to he can't find not one drop of positivity in anything. It's just horrible, which weighs heavy on me. So I appreciate all your prayers. Oh, we do. And he's so lonely, and he's been so lonely for so long. And now that he's in the long-term care, he says no one comes to visit. He doesn't see anybody. But that was his whole complaint when he lived by himself. No one come to visit. So it doesn't matter how I try to help him. I tried to get him to come and ride along with me. I thought just our chit-chat, seeing our chit-chat. But he says his brain just can't deal with it. So, I've tried everything. I think he would enjoy the ride-alongs if he would just hop on here, but that's a problem, Jason. There's no good place to meet people anymore. So we may have to do, thank you, Jason, I appreciate that. We may have to come up with a new way to meet people. We could do like a panel. We could have like 3 girls, 3 guys, and see, if there's any connection or anything like that. And we'd have to have them in the same location, though, or near enough to each other. Oh yeah, the military guys, that impresses the girls too. Yeah, that's a hard thing, is where do you meet people? If you're at nice restaurants, though, you're seated somewhere, so it's kind of hard to meet somebody, but and the swiping left, swiping right's not the way to go either. There you go, silly. That's great. That's great. Chaplain, that's a great answer. That's a great answer. Jason, I'm just saying, for some reason, girls think it's the military guys has got it going on, but that's not true. There is girls that like your type, that you're not overbearing. So keep on going, because there's girls out there, women out there that like your style and stuff. You just have to be in the right place. Whereas as I say, God just needs to make me, run into him. I don't want to go looking for him. Though the very first guy that I was engaged to for just a little while, I met him at the laundromat. Volunteer work might be a good place to meet people. But Jason, always be yourself, and don't be intimidated by the tough macho guys, because a lot of them are that way because they don't have that self-confidence, and they just come across like they do. So don't let them intimidate you. Oh, you know where else, Jason? Volunteer at your local animal shelter or animal rescue, doggy rescue. Food pantry. Yep, you're right. You're right, Chaplain. I mean, it could happen anywhere, if it's meant to be, it's going to happen. I just never will go looking. I mean, these girls is like, let me go see if I can find some guy on this dating site or whatever. I don't want to go looking for him. There you go, Jason. There you go. Yeah, that's a good one too. The dog park. And that's a good conversation starter. Oh, what's your doggy's name? Yeah, there's single moms at the park too. I mean, if you're okay with a single mom. Look at that beautiful sunset. It's going down. Well, I'm almost home, so thanks for riding along with me. We just got to keep riding together. So everyone have a good evening. There you go. No problem, Jason. Everyone have a good one. Have that self-confidence. All right, have a good night. Talk to y'all later. Bye.